welcome back to the channel. Over this week, Gamescom 2022 has been going on over in Cologne, and we have been given a little glimpse at a lot of stuff. But there is one game in particular that has piqued my interest more than any other, and it has a very, very big reason for this. Now, in 2014, a lot of you guys will remember that Dead Island 2 received a trailer that was arguably one of the most creative and just really cool trailers that I've ever seen for a game. And to be honest with you, I've probably ever seen for any sort of media. That footage, for me, was pure excitement. And it made me want to play Dead Island 2 there and then. And after coming from Dead Island 1, it felt like a natural progression. It felt like this game was going to be another step up from that. And Dead Island 1 was a fantastic game when it came out. Now, we are fast forwarding 8 years here, and we have only just been given a gameplay trailer for Dead Island 2. Now, a lot of people that I'm friends with are not excited for this game. I, however, am very excited, but I'm struggling to find someone who's going to want to play it with me. And I'm really trying to figure out why. Now, I understand that it's been a long time coming. This game has been delayed. Well, I mean, I don't even know if it was delayed. It just seems like it was sort of teased at us, and it was just a tease. It doesn't seem like there was any delays. From what I've seen, it seems like this game was just a long development. And that could be a really good sign. It could mean that this game is going to be next gen and absolutely epic. I mean, I've watched the gameplay trailer. I'll be honest, it doesn't seem so next gen. There's a few of the killings that they do that looks a little bit basic. I'm not kicking on the game whatsoever. I still think the game's going to be sick, and especially the co-op mode, that is what I'm really excited about. But there are a lot of zombie games and zombie survival, or just survival in general, games that exist and are doing a really good job at doing what they're meant to do. For example, Dying Light 2 was released, I think, at the beginning of this year. Absolutely phenomenal game. The graphics are next level. The tension in the game feels next level. It is quite a high sort of, it's a high guard to hit. Do you know what I mean? It's a very difficult game to replicate and make a game that would feel very similar. But Dead Island doesn't want to do that. Dead Island wants to be a little bit more along the lines of Dead Rising. So I don't know if there's going to be weapon customization. I actually didn't spot that in the trailer. I don't know if it was mentioned. Maybe I clicked off a little bit early. But I don't recall seeing anything about weapon customization or weapon manufacturing or making, whatever the word is. So maybe I've just missed that, but that probably will be an element of the game that will be focused on. It also seems like they're going for a wackier style, a lot like Dead Rising, a little bit like how Saints Row is to its Grand Theft Auto. It's got that little bit of a wackiness to it, which might help it compete in this market. But the issue really stands with, why was it so long? Why do we wait this long? And is it going to be as good as the wait, really speaking, says it should be? 8 years in development, really speaking, we should be waiting for one of the finest zombie games that we've ever seen. And I'm a little bit on the fence of whether or not we're going to get that. And I'm really sort of curious how the audience in general is feeling towards this game. Because like I said, I'm on the fence. I'm excited for it because for me, it's an IP that I was genuinely really into, and there's a child downstairs kicking off. He's probably died on this game, but this is an IP that I was a massive fan of when it first came out, and when that second trailer dropped, genuinely, my jaw hit the floor, and I was bought there and then. I wanted that game. But we're 8 years down the line and we're only just getting it, and I don't know how it's going to go. So I'm curious of what you guys are thinking at home. I want to know how everyone's feeling on this, and especially people who were around the time of Dead Rising 1 and around the same time as this advert was initially released, because that's the sort of audience that I'm gauging on whether or not they're excited for this game to finally come. But I also want to see how the new audience is perceiving this game, because Dead Island 1 was an absolute massive hit. It was a mammoth when it first came out, and it was a really cool game. It really did deliver on what it wanted to deliver. So yeah, I really want to know what everyone's thoughts are. So put it in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know if you're excited for the game, if it's just gone past the point at this time. And what else you're really excited about that's come out of Gamescom. I am going to go through and properly have a little search through and see what games they've announced and just get a sort of a list going and see if there's anything that sort of stick out to me, and we'll do a big list near the end of it and yeah, do an announcement for all the games that are coming. But I really wanted to speak about Dead Island. It's something close to my heart, and it's something that I feel it's not going to get the love it deserves, and it's kind of its own fault. I don't know. Go and have yourselves a wonderful day. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe if you want to enter yourselves into a competition to win Pokemon Scarlet or Violet in November, and also to keep up with all the stuff that's going on with this channel. Ladies and gentlemen, go and have yourselves a wonderful evening. Ta-da!
If you enjoyed that video, why not subscribe?
If you enjoyed that video, why not subscribe? It'll help me and Natty continue to do the work that we're doing, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. Thanks!